Salut à tous, c'est Capchou. Waouh. Salut à tous, c'est Capchou. Et aujourd'hui, il y a le Brawl Talk. Donc, je pense qu'on va commencer maintenant. On va bien voir. Ok, bon, là, il reste 15 secondes. Et juste pour vous dire, bon, j'espère que vous avez vu le Réaction Talk qui était en short cette fois. J'espère que vous l'avez vu. Et on va bien voir hein, si j'ai raison. Et ça commence maintenant. J'ai trop hâte.
New Brawl Talk! Naughty, Kenji and Kaz's
Oh,
brain, and Wendy, an engineer trying to save the planet's
oh,
neighbor.
wow.
You are always doing the same Brawl Talk over and over again. I'll
Faut
teach
jamais,
you how to do
il y a des
it
trucs
right.
faut jamais comprendre.
These are the most ambitious seasons
Bah
you've
oui.
ever had. 2 connected seasons, 9 eventful weeks, and a story that might change a brawler forever. Brawl Talk へようこそ.
Désolé.
Now cook.
Noodle.
Time.
Think there's something wrong with my noodles?
Ouais.
The
noodle.
future is different. Danny from the future is right. This update is going to feel different.
Ouais,
We are trying a new content concept where everything around the next 2
Ah, je suis tellement
seasons will be
content.
connected. So brawlers,
check.
skins, new powers,
Serge.
rewards, and game modes will all be part of the same story.
Ah, ça a l'air
We are
tellement bien.
calling this story the Ramen Rebellion. Every week, something different will appear in the game, all linked to the progressive story told throughout the season. And one detail from the story could change based on what the community chooses.
So let's start
Oh,
with
yeah.
the first part of the Ramen Rebellion. The new modern shop has just opened in front of Kenji's sushi restaurant, and there's something very shady and purple about this place.
And they are responsible for producing the nano noodle, which quickly becomes the hottest spot in Star Park. The problem is that once brawlers eat them, they get some weird powers. The nano powers.
Oh, j'ai trop hâte de le
Nano powers are the
retrouver.
new power-ups released during the
Oh,
season.
non.
Once a brawler gets a nano power, they will unlock 3 power-ups for you to choose. In a match, you see
Quoi?
2 random options, and you have to select
Ah.
which one to
Oh.
activate. They can affect any attribute of your brawler, like their main attack,
Oh, ça peut-
speed, super, and so on.
You can get these nano powers from nano drops.
attends,
They are
non, il y aura tous
available
les
in
persos.
daily wins, mega quests,
Oh, non.
boss fights, quests, and other special game modes. Each
Oh, j'ai
nano
hâte.
drop gives resources and cosmetics and a chance of getting the new skin of
Cheat.
the season. Every nano drop guarantees at least
Nouveau
1
skin de
nano power per drop, but you can also get lucky and get
Oh, j'ai
9
j'ai
in
trop
one drop.
hâte.
And each nano drop fills up a nanometer, which gives you more
là
rewards
là.
the more you
Skin de
get.
Perry.
Collect 150 nano drops and you'll be
Oh,
guaranteed
fight the
to
Perry.
earn all the skins of the season. It is
yeah.
possible to get the skins for free, but
Oh.
you gotta collect all the nano drops from all their
Oh,
sources.
j'ai. Oh, la tête de
To
Jello.
be able to create something
Nori. Ah non, si, c'est vraiment son nom, Nori.
you must seek
Ok.
inspiration.
Like this?
Nori is the newest legendary brawler, and
Je l'avais dit quoi?
Kenji and
Je l'avais
Kaz's
dit quoi?
child. Today,
Je l'avais dit
he's
que
the
c'était un
first
légendaire, je l'avais
brawler
dit.
who was actually born in
Je l'avais
Star
dit.
Park, giving him
Vous
unusual
pouvez voir.
powers.
His
Je l'ai
attacks
fait,
are a
je l'ai
bit
fait avant
more
Brawl Talk.
complex than Kenji's, but
Je l'avais
not
dit
as
qu'il
much
était
as
lège.
that. He uses the fishing rod as a weapon, and his main attack has 3 different mechanics. If you just attack, he'll do a fishing rod slash. If you aim a little longer, he will throw a
Oh,
projectile that
qu'est-ce que
slashes through the target or pulls him towards the wall. And if you fully charge it, you can even jump over walls.
Every time he hits an enemy brawler with his main attack, he catches a fish. These fishes are then used on his super attack, which makes Nori dive into water and do an area attack after a short delay.
Oh là
The more
là.
fish Nori has collected, the
Qu'est-ce
bigger and
qu'ils ont-
stronger his super attack will be. Nori will be released in July.
En juillet.
Perfect cooking requires years
C'est
of
dans un
practice.
mois.
Chat RT, cook me something delicious. The skins this season have 2 themes, more traditionalist themed and modern cyberpunky vibes. In the Brawl
Ouais.
Pass, we have Master Miko, a master in the ways of traditional
Oh, la tête
cooking.
de
Fire
Miko.
Master Miko is one of his Chroma variants,
Attends,
and
mais
Earth
c'était pas
Master
celui qu'il y
Miko
avait
is the
dans-
other Chroma. And finally,
à
the
l'année
King
dernière?
of Karaoke is getting a skin. Cyberpunk Jae Young is the second skin in the Brawl Pass. He looks like a modern
Ça-
boy
oh,
and
les effets
also
sont
has 2
stylés.
Chroma variations, Nano Jae Young
Beau,
and
les
Chum
effets.
Jae Young. You can get both skins by getting the Brawl Pass Plus. As for the traditional side of the skins, we have Takoyaki, inspired by the
Takoyaki.
Japanese takoyaki dish, and Fighter Berry, which is not food inspired, just a kick-ass
Oh,
yokai
c'est tellement
uniform.
beau.
Now the
Il y a beaucoup de
futuristic
skins,
one,
euh.
starting with Cyber Shelly. It's Shelly's first legendary skin, and Tech Tara,
Skin
one more
lèche.
for a collection of cyberpunk skins.
Wow, mais
And
c'est
also
tellement
affected
beau.
by the
Ok, c'est
nano
mythique.
noodles. Nori?
Okay, enough of
Prochaine saison.
nano cyberpunk noodles.
We need a detox drink. Looks a bit too healthy.
Oh no, he's becoming a vegan.
Now, the second part of the Ramen Rebellion story happens in the Wingstock season. Trying to get rid of all the toxic technology, we have Wendy, Wingstock skins, and a different take on the Nano Noodle
il y avait
power.
Wally.
First, we have smoothies. They are very similar
oh,
to
le
the
modèle de
nano
Wally.
so they will give you resources and
Et
the chance to get
je
the
vous dis pas,
Wingstock
vous allez
skins.
voir après.
However, they will give you
Oh non,
fusion
excuse-moi,
instead of
mec.
nano
Je
power.
regrette.
Okay, stay with me. This is a bit confusing. Fusions fuse 2 of your nano powers together. So instead of having to pick one before the match, you get 2 of them randomly, and their powers
c'est vraiment
combine
pire, ça.
like if they were fusion. And don't
ça,
forget
c'est
the
mutation.
smoothie meter. The more smoothies you drink, the more rewards you
J'ai
get. And
hâte,
if you
mais
get
j'ai
enough
pas hâte.
smoothies throughout the season,
Non,
you
c'est
will get
bien.
all the skins of the
Oui, des
Wingstock
sprouts.
set. Whoa, speaking of skins. Wingstock skins. In the Brawl Pass, we have Biotech Byron, which mixes high-tech with
Oh.
green energy. His 2
Oh,
chroma
j'aime bien le skin.
variations are Unearthed Byron and Leaf Master Byron. As for the other Brawl Pass skin, we have Retro Future Rosa with majestic
logique.
hair that only the finest organic products could achieve. Her
Ça
chroma
va.
variations are Renewables Rosa and
Bon, ça
Sci-Fi
va.
Rosa.
As for the other skins of the set, we have
Kenji
Grizzled
encore,
which
mais-
presents Kenji with a futuristic, older look. Energized Sprout, where he fully managed to optimize his photosynthesis production. Wingstock Gray, which is definitely the most colorful skin Gray ever got. And Turbine Mo, a small machine with
Enfin, un skin de
absolute
lui.
zero carbon footprint.
And lastly, Mega Mecha Meg, a hypercharged skin that will be part of an
Hypercharge.
event happening during the Windstock season. It also
J'espère
has
qu'il change
2
encore le
chroma color
hypercharge.
variations. And leading this gang, we have Wendy. She was an engineer
Wendy.
working for the Evil Corp Nanostar and saw how
Grosse
much they
recette.
were damaging the environment. So she left to build Windstock. With all her knowledge, she managed to build a fully green energy, wind-powered
Oh,
ecosystem.
qu'est-ce que
She
c'est que
supports
ça?
nature, she also supports the brawler. With her
Avec
main
les
attack, she
insupportables.
fires a projectile that either damages the enemy or gives allies a shield.
As for
Oh,
her super, she deploys the biggest shield
Oh
you've
no,
ever seen in
tilt
Brawl,
ult,
and it'll absorb a
Wendy.
percentage of the damage you and your teammates receive. Wendy is the brawler coming out in August.
Now it's Buffy's.
What?
Be careful with those.
Don't you worry, chef. I know what I'm doing.
C'est quel brawler?
2 trios are getting buffies in this update. The Arcade Trio with
Arcade?
Rico, Brock, and 8-Bit, and the Super Seed Trio with
Oh,
Max,
Super
Surge,
Seed.
and
Oh,
Meg.
non, c'est pas
Rico
sûr.
Brock's Hyper Buffy
Je
adds
suis
extra small
désolé.
rockets to his main attack.
And 8-Bit completing the
J'ai raté
Arcade
les buffs
Trio.
des-
Buffy cheat cartridge now fully heals the damage booster and heals 8-Bit
Oh.
for some time. Extra credits got reworked and can fire an extra salvo of projectiles during his main attack. When buffied, these projectiles can also bounce to nearby enemies. Boosted Booster, when buffied, makes the damage booster drop ammo clips that can be collected by allies. Plugged in when buffied also grants the speed boost to allies. And his Hyper Buffy gives 8-Bit unlimited ammo and allows 8-Bit to interrupt his attack with another attack on command. Now the Super City Trio, starting with Meg. Her super is getting a reward and now does area damage when she transforms. When hypercharged, it makes Feel the Steel larger, and when summoning her mecha, it slows brawlers hit by the toolbox gadget now repairs her mecha, and when buffed, it lasts longer and also heals allies. Jolting Volts makes Meg eject from her mecha and launch it forward, dealing damage. When buffed, the mecha also leaves a trail of fire. Force Field Star buffing makes Meg gain a speed boost while her shield is
Whoa.
active. And Heavy Metal now heals Meg for every enemy hit with Fearless Steel.
Oh,
When buffed,
bien.
it also steals ammo from the enemy brawler's hit. And
Oh,
her
là,
Hyper
là.
Buffy makes the mecha basic attack explode when hit. And the outside
Oh, là,
mecha
là, là.
makes her main attack homing.
Oh là là.
Phase Shifter is now aimable, and when buffed can phase shift a second time. Sneak Sneakers can now be triggered by pressing the gadget again or after 3 seconds. When buffed, after teleporting back, it refills her ammo and heals nearby allies. Supercharge
Willow?
now extends the duration of her
Est-ce que
super
elle a
when
pas un
hitting an enemy,
skin?
and when buffed, it also gives a shield to your
Par
ally.
hasard?
Run and Gun, when buffed, gains a speed boost when hitting enemies, and her Hyper Buffy makes her main attack also charge the supers of nearby allies.
And finally, the last one, Surge.
Surge.
Power Surge now increases his supercharge rate for a short time. When
Oh,
buffed, it
bien.
also increases his reload speed. Power Shield, when buffed, also reduces the cooldown of the gadget if Surge gets hit. To the max now makes Surge's attack bounce off walls. When buffed, the projectile creates smaller projectiles when hitting a wall. Serve Ice Cold now makes Surge spawn with his supercharge. When buffed, Surge gets a speed boost when using his super on stage 3. Surge's Hyper Buffy gives him a smaller projectile after his main one. And lastly, Surge also gets a hypercharge rework, which makes him shoot projectiles in all directions when landing his super. Is there something else?
Oh non, il n'y a pas
I
de
had
super.
dessert.
Let me taste it. The last section of Brawl Talk is actually pretty good.
We have a bunch of new game modes coming in this update during the Ramen Rebellion. Food fight! A PvE cooking mode. Gather ingredients by destroying delivery bots and make those orders before the time runs out. Culinary War. A PvP version of the mode. It's pretty much the same idea, but there is an enemy team playing for the same goal. Whoever completes the orders first wins.
We also have Mecha Guard, a PvE version of payload. You have to deliver the payload to its destination, but bots will try to stop you at any cost. Resist until the payload is delivered, and you win.
On the feature side, we have contests making a comeback, but also a new way to use your brawler in the top of the tower mode. This mode has a certain number of stages, and you have to beat them all to win. Nothing new so far. However, you only have a limited number of brawlers, so once you use a brawler, you can't use it again. If you lose all your brawlers, you lose the mode, and you have to wait for the reset. The selection of brawlers you are given is based on the brawlers you already own, and you prioritize the ones you have fusions for. For Star Nova and Bolt, Star Nova becomes invulnerable when she dashes, and has almost unlimited ammo, and Bolt destroys walls while his Hyper Super is active.
More skins! Adidas Ash. The skin we teased previously in our collab with Adidas is now real. And the Pro Pass skin for Brock, Cyber Brock, which contains all the upgrades the Pro skin has. This will be included in the next Pro Pass season starting in August.
Now there's nothing else but this freebie.
Bon bah... En vrai, j'en pensais plus pour mes prédictions. J'avais rien de bon. Je vais quasiment rien de bon. Bon bah je vous laisse. Hein.